Leon. E ora, boas pessoal, estamos aqui para iniciar este vídeo, pessoal, mais um vídeo, obviamente, de missões secundárias, pessoal. Vocês já sabeis como é, né, pessoal? You know the rule. Porque, pessoal, nós temos de terminar todas as missões secundárias para podermos finalmente, pessoal, começar a avançar para, tipo, depois os pergaminhos, né? Que depois também iremos, eu direito de fazer, encontrar todos estes pergaminhos. Temos aqui também a Aurélia da Caçadora que recebemos, ok, pessoal? Não sei se isto nos irá ser útil para alguma coisa ou se simplesmente irá ficar aqui, ok? E depois temos aqui o estado de Silvio, que supostamente nós entregamos àquele senhor para curar o outro, mas não sei porque ainda está aqui. E isto também que é dos agentes do Apeladoro, em Cirenaica, que ainda está aqui na nossa mão. Bem, pessoal. Junto disso também temos aqui alguns escudos e algumas feitiças, obviamente os mais fracos do que eu uso atualmente serão apagados, incluindo este. Este aqui, pessoal, para agora ainda vou manter, que mantive no começo também, que ele ainda me poderá ser útil, possivelmente. Nem que seja para fazer material, não é, pessoal? Já temos 3, vamos jogar 5 para poder fazer aqui o estabilizador. Depois ela pede 7, depois pede 10 e depois pede 10 a nossa base nível e não tem mais, depois 5 estrelas e isso já depois torna-se mais difícil. Mas pessoal, se calhar vamos tipo para o negro, estamos tipo neste estilo, né? Então vamos continuar neste estilo do tipo de roupa tipo base, né? Tipo, sei lá, né? Não sei como é que explicamos, vamos tipo utilizar este e vamos ver que cavalo que nós temos, ok, temos o cabelo, está fixe, pessoal, está fixe, pessoal, isto. Deixa eu ver como é que combina isto. Pessoal, espetáculo. Bem, pessoal, vamos então para a missão, ok? Sem mais delongas, porque já temos 3 minutos basicamente de demoras.
This evil boy has profaned the gods. His punishment will be an example and an atonement. His hands for thievery, his tongue for lying.
But I'm telling the truth.
Silence, boy. You will not speak.
Priest, what is the boy done to deserve this?
This has nothing to do with you. Back away. The boy will get what he deserves.
I swear so bad. I swear so bad. I am a slave.
Boy, what are you accused of?
I was charged with ferrying 2 gold soulbags to Crocodilopolis. Just out of port, my ship sank by the lighthouse. I almost drowned. The statues were lost. I didn't steal them.
Silence! And you, step back, Saturday.
Wait, do not threaten me, Neb. I'm a Magi. If the boy speaks the truth, I will find your gold Sobex. If he lies, he is yours to deal with. I should check the big Octarine ship. Should not be seen in this area. The golden statue of Sobek. It is beautiful. The boy tells the truth. A recent shipwreck. This could be it. The golden statue of Sobek. Beautifully made. Just as the boy said it would be. I should return these gold Sobeks to that odious priest.
You can make it swift to judge the profaners. His many teeth will devour the unworthy.
Priest, I have your precious golden Sobeks. The novice spoke the truth.
This useless boy has been constant trouble. Many more punishments await him for his carelessness.
Your priest clothing is just a mask for cowardice. God, I hate masks.
This has nothing to do with you, Society. Crawl back into your desert hole.
I am Magi, you dishonorable dog. Touch your dog. Your authority is removed with your mask, priest. You walk around. You shouldn't be here. I'll rip your eyes out, you son of a rancid ram, Sorokum.
What do I do now? The temple will not accept me.
Sobek has left the fate of this gold with you. You can return to the temple or to your family. The choice is yours.
May Sobek be with you.
Whatever you do it honorably. Egypt needs priests who do not wear masks.
I don't want you playing with him. The man beast lives there. Do you want to be cut in pieces? Now come away.
Seni, forgive me. I overheard you just now. You said something about a man beast.
The man beast has been taking people from here for months.
People have gone missing. Have you told the Phylakitai?
The Phylakitai are useless. Just last week, 3 fishermen disappeared. Bits of them floated in a few days later. They did nothing. Anyway, we know who it is. That raving old maniac over there. We're watching him.
Things are often not what they appear. I should talk to this man beast.
He might be possessed by Sobek himself. He's too crazy to be the man beast. He never does anything but pray.
He is eating the victims of Sobek.
No one goes missing on his land. They just show up in the water near his house. We should leave him alone. His poor child.
Sobek eats with his mouth.
There is meat in the baskets for feeding the fish. Gods, that could be human. Flesh. It is rotting and waterlogged, and hard to identify. It has come here from upstream. This place is a dam slope. Anything taken by the current ends up here. This place is flesh. It is rotting and waterlogged, and hard to identify. It has come here from upstream. This place is a damn slaughter yard, but I cannot tell if the flesh is human. In all my years as a Magi, I have never seen anything like this. It is floating here from somewhere farther upstream. Hi. What is your name?
This is my toy, Sobek. See? He carries his babies in his mouth. Father made it for me.
That is a nice toy.
Can you tell my friends to come back and play? Sobek didn't really eat the people in the river. It's just a game.
My friend, could I speak with you? Do you know anything about the missing people?
I am not your friend. Go away from here. Sobek eats with his mouth. He with the pointed teeth. Sobek eats while he mates. He rents whom he will.
I will not get anything useful out of you.
Sobek. Look, body parts. Where are they all coming from?
More blood in the water. Seems to be coming from that cave.
Hello? Who's there? Please, help me!
Cushions and luxury. These look like seats for some kind of theater. Good wine and refreshments. Whoever sat here was well pampered. Cushions and luxury. These look like seats for some kind of theater.
Why just a baby? Thank the gods. Hurry, we have to leave before he comes back.
Who? What is happening here?
The embalmer. He's throwing people to crocodiles. His guests watch as they rip them apart.
Be calm. You are safe. Where is he now?
Safe. No one is safe here. He kidnapped me at the market where I was selling fish. I'm getting out of here. I never imagined anyone could do something like this.
I will find a way to the market. This embalmer has given his last show.
Did you see his eyes? Something is wrong. We're cursed.
That's a bad omen for certain.
I thought the sacred crocodiles of Crocodilopolis were tame.
I do not know what happened, but Sutros has never attacked anyone before. His eyes turned red. Did you see? Is Sobek displeased with us?
Neck. Even the gods turn their backs on the people. Where's Petsuchos now?
Our priest Seheter took the god back to the pool inside the temple. I have never seen him like this.
Something about this is not right. I should take a look at the crocodile's enclosure.
Now I embalm you with death.
A sick man. That is an end to his evil. May the gods deal with those who watched his shows. No sign of the priest. Sutros looks agitated. I should try to stay unnoticed. A carcass. It has been chewed, but not eaten. Foul-smelling liquid. The stench burns my eyes. Neck. Someone was injured in the enclosure. They went up the staircase. A discarded priest robe, and it is covered in blood. Whoever was wearing this was badly injured. The blood trail leads outside. Mauled by crocodiles. What was he doing back here? This was the man who poisoned the crocodiles. He was taking orders from Melina, the hibiscus. Pretty name for a killer. She's at the Neorian Naval Arsenal, to the south. Who dares touch a god of Egypt? I will hunt down this blasphemer. That has got to be her. The purple dress. Just like the hibiscus flower. Poisonous little woman. Talented, but twisted. Seheter. He was a priest at the temple. Gods, what is it with priests and money? The poison was just for show. At least the temple crocodiles are not going to die. I should tell the Guardian. Guardian of Sobek, the sickness was not an omen from the gods. Your crocodiles were poisoned, but they will recover.
Poisoned, are you sure? By whom? They will pay with their lives.
Your own priest Sehetep was responsible. He's trying to increase offerings from your followers.
What? Sehetep is Sobek's right hand. He will never do this. What you are saying is blasphemy.
Ah, you priests. Forever holding to your superstitions. You have been told the truth. The gods themselves will judge what you do with it.
Carlos, your grain bag. Your days are over. Don't worry, I've got enough left for you. You are slow and weak. You can barely punch. Your bones will break next time.
Hello, ground.
Hey! Get off him! Leave him alone!
Who are you? You want some too? Okay, come on then, hero.
You are a little old for street brawling, aren't you?
You are going to lay into me with the insults too? Youth is a state of mind, boy. The gods do not get old. But thanks for the help. It is good to have a brawling brother.
You have an unusual fighting style. I like it.
I eat a lot of punches. A surprise strategy involving well-placed scars and internal bruising.
Why were you fighting?
I have been fighting a long time. I was a champion when you were still on the tit. I have to fight.
What do you mean? Are you in some kind of trouble?
Trouble? No. I make money from street fighting. Not everyone can afford the garlic brothers in the arena. I give them a taste of it out here. It is a living if you can win some.
But if I had not come along,
It would have been another loss. It is cruel what age does to you. Hades, I miss the arena. I used to be good. I was Pompey's favorite for a time. Fighting out here feeds a man, but there is no glory in it. Nothing beats the screams of 30,000 bloodthirsty fans. One thing the arena gave me was an eye for talent, and you've got it. With some pointers, you would look the part. Why don't you take the next fight? I have had a few losses. I could use the rest.
on one condition, old man. After this contract, you find another job.
Youth is a state of mind. It is up here. All right, this is it. Do not underestimate him. Keep your hands up. You are dropping your right hand when you hook. Let me know when you are ready.
It is the old melon come to collect another beating.
Always the disrespect. It is going to bring you bad fate one day. Youth is a state of mind. Today I have got something special for you.
Oh, look! Grandpa brought a second. Come on then, pretty boy. Let us see what you've got. Now! I'll kill you!
I did not agree to this. Cheating old man. I am done. Who is the coward now, you little prick? Come back and finish the fight. That was good work. A fine start. Almost worthy of the arena. What is your name, son?
Bayek of Siwa. And I have already fought in the arena.
Not really a fighter's name, though, is it? We will want something more memorable, like the C1 Pretty Boy. We can talk about that later. Training first.
Training. Hey, listen, old man.
The next fight is tonight. Let us meet at sundown, say at the top of the lighthouse.
A beautiful night sky. It is nice up here. But where is that old fool? He is late.
Bayek, down here.
Why are you down there? You said to meet up here.
Hurry, come down!
Why did you send me to the top of the lighthouse?
I have something to say to you. Hilarus is serious now. Students do not question their teachers.
Hey, old tomato, you're not my teacher.
I love that lighthouse. Lost my virginity there. I wanted you to see it. That and the climb is good for the lungs. Your reward was the view. It was worth it, don't you agree?
It was actually. It is nice to take the time to realize how beautiful the world is.
You see, there is always method in my madness, Bayek. Remember that.
Hey, what are you doing now?
Racing you to the next fight!
Clear off! Move! Move!
Segregation of grid and Egyptian communities is now necessary.
Rest easy, Grandpa.
Do not disrespect your teacher. I used to run circles in the arena for hours. Pompey called me the camel of Hermes. I would never tire.
My Amun, you are not my... Wait, Pompey compared you to a camel.
Hilarus Maximus, the camel of Hermes.
Hilarus, there must be something else you can do besides fighting.
What else is there? I once fought an entire garrison. You ever do that?
I dabbled in it.
We have got another fight to finish. This way.
Oh, help, help! It's Hercules!
You are mine, Troy. This is your next lesson. Do not allow yourself to be distracted. Our last fight is inside.
You are the challenger. I'm going to enjoy this. Come on, they're waiting.
Bayek, catch your breath. This one is going to be tough. When you are ready, let me know.
Oh, the not so mighty Hilarus, come to claim lost glory. I see the rumors are true. You've got yourself a pet lion to hide behind. It won't matter. I will beat him for the money, then I will beat you for the pleasure.
You can Hilarus, good shot now.
Damn you, cheating old man! If you can bring friends to the fight, so can I!
Oh, that is how it is going to be. Then I am in too.
Well, that was a fetching display. How would you like something steady? Just look strong and take care of any trouble. You will be well looked after.
Unfortunately, I'm accounted for. Would you consider a genuine arena champion? In Arusia, was a favorite of Pompey's.
You are a little old, but you cut a good figure. Do you still have it in you?
Do I? Madam, I am Ilarus. Youth is a state of mind. You will be more than satisfied if my charge releases me.
Oh,
Come then. We shall discuss the terms privately.
that is blood pooling beneath this door. Butchered Sobex in Crocodilopolis. Gods, this is an illegal tannery. That is a lot of gold. Someone is making a big profit from this sacrilege. The mummies are stuffed with gold and valuables. Where are they taking them? There are shipping consignment markings on them. Hung out to dry like rags. No wonder the place is locked tight. Hiding the murder of gods. These mummies are sloppy work. This is the foulest blasphemy. Crocodiles are being slaughtered and mummified. The work is sloppy and careless. This is sacrilege beyond imagining. The mummies are used as coin sacks and stacked like packages. They are using the bodies of murdered gods for smuggling. Hamun. The smell alone turns my stomach. Those who do this deserve death. How can this be happening in Egypt? By the gods, it must be stopped. I need to find where the mummies are being shipped. This tannery must have a dock nearby. Someone is in trouble.
You know this is wrong. Remo Hotebet! Senefer Chesed! Thank you, Major. My life is spared, but it seems much that is good is already dead.
I saw the tannery and the mummies. I know they are doing to Sobek's children.
So you have seen it. You are Sobek. It is unthinkable. I am Padiaset. I serve in the temple south of the city. Forgive me. I must return. I need to pray for guidance.
This is going to take more than prayer, priest. We need to act. The mummies have markings on them. I think they are being moved by ship.
Ship? The cult has a trireme. It follows trade routes south of the city. Do what you must, Magi. I will pray for you. But please risk no more bloodshed.
Bloodshed comes whether we risk it or not. I should search for the ship's manifest. It will tell me where these mummies are headed.
Is it what we are doing sacrilege, though? I cannot believe this is what that priest would want.
Wealth means expansion for the temple and money for us. Sobek's influence is spreading. Isn't that the point?
True. We all benefit. Now, leave it.
Don't climb away. You will pay.
The ship's manifest. The cargo's bound for the trireme stranding camp to the west. More evidence the cult is working with colony soldiers. Money, power, and corruption. It's always the same. I need to go to that camp and find out more. This is the trireme stranding camp. The information I need is probably in the captain's tent.
The end has come for you. In my way! Hey, wait! Where can that be? I just don't understand why. Hey! Wait, did I...
Correspondence between the captain. I should let Badiaset know about Sehetep. He's not going to like it. By the gods, what has happened?
May you walk in the land of the Duat. Sobek be merciful to you. Ma'at find you worthy. Duoa Sobek. Sobek the healer. He of the green plumage. The splashing one who came from the great goddess of sunlight. Forgive our weaknesses. Magi, you are late. Sehetep's men came to kill me.
So I see. Not bad for a priest to abhor bloodshed.
I was not always a priest. I thought I had escaped all this. Sehetep and I found faith together. Joined the temple together. I knew he struggled just as I did. But I have to stop him now.
You cannot be seen to move against him. Not if the cult is to survive. A priest killing a priest looks bad. I should do this.
You are right. You will find him at the northern temple. I will meet you outside.
Prepare yourselves.
There he is! What's Sehetep? That is the meddling Magi! Cut him off! Flank him! You are on the wrong side of Sobek, Karam! And you...
To battle! Come on!
Cover my back!
They were Sehetep's men. It's time to finish this.
Fadiaset has gained the help of a strong ally.
The Magi who raided our city. Who is he?
He is not from Faium, a rogue traveler by all reports. One of the Old Kingdom, some say.
The Old Kingdom is dead. I don't care who he is. I will feed his infidel carcass to Petsuchos.
It is done. Faith turns to treachery far too often, it seems. I should meet Badiaset. Do you think the Magi will succeed?
Yes, he is a stranger, yet Sobek guides him. When this is over, Sehetep's priests will seek forgiveness. Be it stern, but treat them fairly. None of us is beyond temptation.
Yes, Sam. You are Sobek. Sehetep chose death.
Then it had to be. I lost a brother today. If I had acted sooner, he might have been restored. Faith cannot be passive. This is my lesson. We will rebuild what has been damaged. But what of the soldiers? They had a hand in all this.
They will always meddle. But stay strong. They know now not to mess with the temple. Sobek has warriors too.
You honor me, Magi. May Sobek honor you.
Nothing gets through.
Lock the rope behind me. I will get through. I'll be back in turn.
Burning corpses. This is blasphemy. Who did this? Hey, why are you burning the dead? Don't you fear the gods? Their souls will be forever cast.
I'm sorry to do it, but I have no choice in this. The gods themselves have afflicted us with a pestilence. The dead must be burned to save the living.
What's pestilence? Is there a plague?
Truly, I don't know. Elders have begun falling sick. Children have died clutching their bellies in agony as their parents watch on, lifeless in their beds.
This would be cruel, even for the angriest of gods.
No one cares about us. Any help would be appreciated. In the Faium, the poor aren't worth spit.
Oh, my children, your hunger is known. Turn to Sobek for
Another
your
dead farmer and
nourishment.
his family will now lose their land. They used to eat at the arms kitchen in the market, but soldiers began harassing them. Greek merchants said they were bad for business.
There are no signs of a plague on the body. These bowls are filthy. What have the villagers been eating? Must have the food stored somewhere. I should have a look around. This food is rancid. It smells like shit. It's completely unfit for eating. This gruel is not fit for rats, let alone people. The strong spices are not for taste. They are disguising the rot. I need to talk with whoever made it.
Sobek has provided a way. Though the food is humble, it gives life. Eat with thanksgiving.
Tell me about the food you eat. Where does it come from?
A merchant makes it for the poor here. It's not much, but at least it's something. We're thankful. You're welcome to try some.
By the gods, no. I do not know how you stomach it. I need to talk to the merchant. Where can I find him?
His house is to the south of the town market. I can take you.
Let's visit this merchant of yours. I will follow you.
May Sobek reward you for helping.
I've passed many prosperous farms. People here seem to be doing well. Why are there so many poor?
Ah, yes. Those are Greek farms. The Greeks pay lower taxes, so they prosper. Meanwhile, the Egyptian farmers are slowly forced from their lands.
What happens to the land when the farmers leave?
Once the owners die, by law the land is freed. If it's good land, the Greeks take it. If not, the desert takes it. Either way, Egyptians are left to starve. Many end up in the slums. This is the home of the merchant who provides the food.
Even the cats here look better fed than the poor.
The owner is obviously of substance. Not all Egyptians seem to be equal.
Some are just more equal than others.
This is awful.
No wonder people are falling sick.
Who would do this?
It is time we met this poisonous merchant.
Give him a taste of his own cooking.
How may I help you? This is my home. Are you lost?
You can explain to me why you've been poisoning the poor. My guess is so you can take their land. It is easier if they are dead.
You're referring to the trouble in the slums. Whatever you've heard, I assure you, you misunderstand. I do what I can to help.
I have seen your kitchen merchant. I know what you are doing. And I will see that you are brought to justice.
Oh, I see. Well, that changes things. Now, you're trespassing, and I have the right to protect myself. Men! If you are reasonable, I will not do this. We could have worked this out. I'm not dying over this. Hold him up. Where am I?
This merchant of death was murdering the poor for their land. His love of money was their real sickness. Faium won't miss him. The dead can rest. There will be no more burning. Just as the praying man said. His farm was torched as if by Ra himself.
What should we do?
I am armed too. We are not in any danger. Be calm.
I am Bayek, a Medjay.
A real Magi. Not a Philakitai, I hope. I'm Zahra. This was my farm.
Who burned it down?
Hordes. The naked Iadets trying to drive us out. They are lucky I wasn't here. I would have spread their guts across my fields. I am going to warn my Greek neighbor. His farm might be next. Please join me.
I will follow you, Zahra. We have to protect this land.
Yes, it is rich and fertile and worth fighting over, like me. This farm isn't far from here. See if you can keep up, Magi. What brings you to the Faium? We get few visitors this way. Magi is special.
I am hunting murderers.
You came to the right place. Full of dogs worth killing. The Faium is not the oasis it once was.
How long have your farms been getting burned?
Since the dawn of the new colony, most of the farmers, they could not fight back and got pushed out. My family was amongst those who fought. The struggle became our way of life. I fought so much I forgot to fall in love. I am a romantic though. My father wanted me to marry and give him lots of grandchildren. Gods, me with a bunch of...
I do not suppose your Greek neighbor is harboring these fire bandits.
That would make things simpler. But no, those are definitely uninvited guests.
Keep a safe distance. I'm going to.
Red, no, you are not. You keep a safe distance. I will be mixed blood. I know. Behind on my legs for you. Red, no, you are not. You keep a safe distance. I will be amidst the blood splatter.
Are you all right?
I don't think so.
Damn these wretched cowards.
You're heavier than you look.
Maybe you would like me to carry him.
Zahra, that was frightening.
Nick, beyond, we cannot live scared. You must fight back.
You truly are a gift from the god, Zahra. I tell all my Greek friends of Zahra, the warrior farmer.
We need to find the bandit's nest.
I might know where it is. Servants track riders coming south from the White Desert. There is nothing out that way except some ruins. And they mention the name Son of Ra. I think he is their leader.
Son of Ra? He will soon be the son of nothing. Into the desert we go back. Right, we need to get moving. It's a long damn way.
Okay, let's get there. Whoa.
What are you playing at?
Hang on. Something's going on. I'm sure of it. Yes. Where?
Hey, what?
This was not their leader. The son of Ra, the real leader, has been giving orders from prison. He's being held by soldiers at a nearby caravanserai. He has been ordering the burnings. He thinks he's a god and invincible.
Then we'll make the naked Iadets bleed and prove him wrong.
Zahra, do not argue with me about this. I have to do this next task alone.
Stop saying that camel shit. I'm not waiting around while you do the fighting.
Look, it is cleaner this way. It'll be easier for me to get in alone.
All right, have it your way. I'll be nearby.
I should be cautious around here.
I was asleep in a mound of dirt. Now I rise with buried earth.
That brain is not right in the head. Did you see his eyes? You think he's getting the son of Ra? He's a dangerous man. He has got
Fire, man, you see? I swear it!
Ask him for it, bastards.
The I say you.
You die easily for a god!
I am nobody. Nobody. But when the son of Ra stands on the mountain and says, do it, it gets done.
Net, you told them to murder!
I am not sorry. Is Maya Castillo sorry? I lost my family. You lost your family. We have the right to do anything we want to anyone.
No! We are different! You burnt farms! You killed innocents! You're insane!
The fight of 1,000 dead bodies in front of me. It doesn't change me. The world will burn. The order won't save it. You will burn with it, Medjay.
May you walk the land of the what?
He is dead. I should tell Zahra. Son of Ra is dead. It was disturbing. His madness almost made sense.
If you stare deeply enough into any madness, there is a logic.
So what now? The fires are stopped. Your farms are safe.
I don't know. I am hungry, though. Now we return to the farm to feast in peace.
Is that an invitation?
You are the Medjay. You figure it out. My gate is open and my fruit is sweet.
Mas pessoal, acho que por hoje já temos um vídeo espetacular, ok? 1h30. Por isso pessoal, espero que tenham gostado do vídeo. Se gostaram, deixem o vosso like, subscrevam o canal, ativem o sininho e até ao próximo vídeo. Fui!